Hello there, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the stream at this time. Anyway, today we're going to activate the cores of all the planets. Now, my last video that I did on the Let's Play, I went ahead and we had done Sylvia, right? But now we're going to open up the oh man, hang on here, my nose is itching. Someone must be talking about me. Anyway, we're going to open up the rest of the planets. So anyway, quartz is what was needed for Sylvia. Okay. So anyway, so to unlock the rest of the planets, you're going to need for De Solo, you're going to need zinc. Okay. For Calidor, you're going to need explosive powder. For Vasania, we're going to need graphene. For Novus, we got to have silicone. For Glacio, we're going to have diamond. And for Atrox, we have to have hydrogen. Now, remember when I said in the previous playthrough, you've got to take two of the elements because one of them we have to have, and we make a geometric tripotech. I guess that's how you say that. Anyway, and you were going to bring that back. Okay, so I am currently on Glacio, and that around, and so we're going to go. I hope that I have enough power here to activate the core or activate the gate so we can then go and unlock the core. So anyway, I'm going to check my backpack here. Okay, let's grab the 2 diamonds because that's what we have to have on Glacio. That's where we're at. We're going to start here in Glacio, and then anyway, and let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, our zoom out here a little bit. So our base is just a little bit let's see, our base is south of the pole, and the pole is on, so we're going to head towards the North Pole. There are, I think, four maybe, or maybe a bit more on Glacio. But anyway, we're going to head over there and see if we can unlock or activate the gate, and then, oh boy. That's right, I forgot. I had a path over here. And the reason why we've got a path is because earlier while I was getting ready for today's stream, I had to go out and collect some things like some graphite and some thorium because I needed to create some packagers, and I also needed to create some hydrazine for our ship, and also for our to make the graphene we needed some hydrazine. So anyway, we're going to just travel on over here to the, and I was lucky I found some graphite. You see there kind of where I was digging stuff. I found some graphite and some hydrazine relatively there close. So anyway, now here's going to be the big test. We may actually have to go over and get some more lithium to make some more of those batteries, but let's hope not. And plug it in, let's see what happens. Well, it's really sucking the power down fast. Let's hope we got enough power there. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Come on, please, 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 please. I don't want to have to go get more batteries. One more. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're going to make it. Yes. Good. That means I don't have to do any more because this one will be the hardest one. Okay. All right. So now the gate has been activated. Let me open this up here. And a little bit. Okay. Now remember what I said here. You can gaze into this. You can see now that this here is where we're at, right? And that's it's activated, right? So let's see here. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. This is the one that's out in space, actually. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 5 here. Okay, so anyway, remember it will show you what you have to actually have to be able to activate the planet there. So anyway, so we're going back up here a little bit, and so we have to make a decision here. Do we want to go dig down right here next to the gate and go to the planet, or the core, or do we want to back up and go back over there by our base? And I think you know what, we're here, let's just do it, right? So let's turn on the and get it going at a pretty good little angle here, level it out, and bada bing bada boom, here we go, down we go. So we've got plenty of soil on our canisters, so we're not going to have to worry about. Slow down there, Chief. And we're going to just pull right on down to the core of the plant. Now, guys, remember, and you're going to see this maybe a little bit more. You're going to see, you will struggle a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to mislead you here. You will struggle a little bit as you get closer to the core, because man, the gravity just goes three kinds of crazy. I'll tell you, they've come a long way too in controlling and being able to control the buggies and stuff, right? But there's still kind of a little bit of a pain to be able to kind of see it, because if you start looking around, it really kind of goes. Let's go down a bit. Whoa, slow down there now. Now, all right, you see that guy right there? This little dude right here, the little puffer, I don't know what the thing's called. I'll tell you that right now. If I wasn't on my vehicle, that thing right there would shoot out gas that will kill you instantly. So if you're doing this and you're tethering down versus using your buggies to go down, be real careful, man, because those things will 100% nuke you, okay? So be careful with that. Kind of head a little more in this open area here. You can kind of see where we're at here. Stop. I mean, look at that's a really cool thing too about when you're boring down into the core of these planets. Turn that off for a second. So here's the cells think. I mean, just look at the beauty. I mean, the detail and work that the creators of this game put into it is just, it's just amazing. This is just a fun game. And anyway, so let's kind of get things going there, and let's continue on down towards the core. Now, recently I was watching a live stream from PAX South over in San Antonio, Texas, where one of the YouTubers I like to watch, Z1 Gaming, he was there, and during the stream he actually had one of the devs come over and join his stream, and what was kind of cool about all that was that, let's see where we're at here. Are we close to the core yet? Possibly. Okay. But anyway, they were discussing some things that are upcoming and stuff in the game. And one of the things is they talking about was true flat. And Z1 Gaming just put out a video where he kind of goes into, I guess they in the update that was put out last night. Oh, there we are. We're at the core. See the little dude there? Okay, so we're gonna stop. Turn that off. This, okay. So we're gonna be careful here, right? Because the little dude's right there. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna come back around over here. I'll bring out my thing and kind of get, see right there, he shot at me. Turkey. Oh, what the crap? There we go. And he's dead. And that's the end of that. Okay. So, now remember what I said. We've got to have something to put down to mark which. There's some compound. We'll just use that. That's fine. No big deal. So, anyway, let's start kind of boring down through here. Now, one of the things I didn't think about was doing a drill mod of diamond and for my little backpack drill, and that may come back to bite me in the butt. We'll see here. Get a better idea here, kind of where are we at? Oh shoot, no one of those guys. Okay, let's come back around here. Yeah, there's my. So stop it. So we're going to have to make several trips, I'm afraid, because I just don't have the drill bit on here that I need. Oh, that's not going to be too bad. So let me come back up here. Repower my backpack up. I don't think it's going to matter, but yeah, better safe than sorry, right? So anyway, let's run down in here. Come on. You know, I'm gonna make that hole a little bit bigger there. Let's see. We see the Astroneer. Sure what that is. I don't look like it though. All right, let's go with the core here. Okay. Whoops. Easy there, cheesy. Why are you doing this to me? All right, let's go this way. Gravity's weird. Okay. Let's mark it. All right. here and run up the side. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. And there we go. The planet is active. Okay. There we go. So, and I mistold you guys. You guys actually cannot get to the. You cannot get to the one out in space yet, and you have to. Well, you can, but what I messed up and mistold you was, you have to do it from the core of a planet. You cannot get it from one of the gates. So anyway, I'm gonna just leave the compound there. We don't need it. Okay, and then we're gonna just run back up the. I don't know what these things are called. This little sphere, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's our hole back to our little. Yeah, okay. Now this may be. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. Sometimes that can be a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Getting back up in your buggy. Anyway, so hop in there. And carefully, very carefully, and we don't want this guy to start flipping and twisting and turning and stuff, because there's basically zero gravity here. Oh, come on, slow down now. And you don't want him to start twisting. Oh, stop, easy, because it will go flying. I mean, it will flat out go flying on you. Slow down now, slow down. I don't want to go too fast here. I mean, all these geographic shapes and stuff are just so cool, I think. Whoops! I swear, it's hard to see, because the perception that they give you when you go into these tunnels like this is not really all that good. So I think I can speed up here a little bit, because one, we got a tunnel that kind of keeps us encapsulated, and two, we should be getting back into a little bit more normal gravity, and so I don't have to worry about flying through the space. But I promise you, before this stream is over with, I guarantee you I'll go flying, because that's just kind of what happens. So, anyway. And of course, the cool thing too is now you've got a ramp on down to the different layers or levels of the planet. So as you continue in playing your game, you need more minerals or whatever that each one of the planets provide. You can just tether down through here and get whatever you need. So, and voila, we're back out. So that wasn't too hard. It was. Come on now. All right, fine. Stop. Stop rocking. There we go. Little ramp right up. And off we go to the races. Boom, boom, boom. So any of you guys that are watching the video VOD later on, hope you guys are having a good day. And I want to say thank you to all my recent subscribers. I appreciate that. Once I complete this stream today, this pretty much, I'm still going to do some videos and stuff and on Astroneer, but I'm going to probably move on to another game. I've got a couple of games. I don't know so much if I'm going to do like Let's Plays as far as how-to videos and things like that. I may just play and stream them. It could be on my console. It could be PC based. If there's any games out there in particular that you really like and would like for me to try to play, hey, by all means, please hit me up on Twitter. Leave it a comment in on my channel here somewhere. Point out that game. Let me know what it is you'd like for me to try out. So I'm going to come over here right quick with this, and I'm going to pull off the ore and stuff. And let's see here, titanium and nickel. Don't worry about that, because titanium is something you can always. I really like the little medium storage silos like this, and so that's everything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, I'll get that carbon out of the way over here off my smelter, and I'm going to just drop this right here on the old smelter. So while we're off doing our thing, we're going to what we're going to do is we're going to put that there, and I think what we're going to do, because we're not really, I don't think I'm going to really need that for right now, so I'm going to put this there, and we're going to put this there, and we'll put this, because I'm trying to cut down on, well, no, that won't work there either, because I've got to get, okay, so we'll have to, oxygenator, let's set this around the way, okay. So we've got to package this stuff up, and I'm trying to, because I have an idea. I'm not going to be able to have enough packagers to package everything like I need, so we'll just stick that in there for now. And as you can see, I've got some hydrazine on here because we're going to be hopping from planet to planet and what have you. And package all this stuff back up. I tell you what, I've got a thing here. I think I have some, yeah, right here. So what we're going to do is, okay, bam, bam. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, let's see here. Where is it at? Here it is. Yeah, let's do this here. We'll put this here, this here. Okay. Go ahead and package the big buggy up. Put him up there. And package the rest of these guys up. Come on. So let's just put, I'm not going to actually convert them into packagers just yet, because I'll do them as I need them, and that way I'm not limiting what the graphite can be used for. I don't know, try to save us some time from having to go out and go. Stop it. Spin around here. Spin around here. Is that all of it? Yep. Okay. Oh, there's some more right here. Put that right there. More room. We fill up. Okay. You know what? I'll just put them in my backpack. Okay. So let's put our stuff in the ship. Boom. And boom. And I think we're good to go. So where do we want to go to next? Choices. So we've got Sylvia done, and we've got Glacio done. So let's look at. Okay, so we still have to do Calidor, Atrox, DeSolo, Visania, and where are you at? Is that you? Yeah, Novus. So let's just kind of work from here. Let's work back in that way. So I think the next closest one will be Atrox. Let's go to Atrox. What do you say? Huh? All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, again, remember, you don't need to necessarily go where your base is at, right? So there's a, you see that little blue light right there? That is a, as you can see, that is a gate. So now, I think what I'm going to do, and I don't have the backpack or the jet packs. So I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of work our way over there. Oh, stop it. What's that plan over here? Is that right? That little dude right there, he shoots bombs at you. As does this little jewel right up here. So let's get rid of him. What do you say? What is that? Oh, that's research. Okay. So I know what you're thinking. Well, why didn't you just drive your buggy over there, right? Well, I could have, sure. But I'll get on there. I'll set him down here for a second here. Let's see if we can't level out the ground here just a smidgen. Make it a little bit easier to do things. So, let's see here. Let's move our spaceship over here, kind of out of the way a little bit better. Set, unpack that. Yes. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's get our stuff set up here. Okay, get our RTG. Set him on there. Stop. Come on. Boy, you're just going to be that kind of way today, ain't you? We're going to hook that up just yet. We'll go ahead and hook this up. Do that. Alright. So we got to be able to get up here to the stop it. Let's see here. Want to get up here? Come on, there we go. There we go. Put a little buggy up here. Come on. There we go. Hop off. Plug her up. Okay. So while us doing that, let's come over here and find our. There we go, right there. For Aatrox, we got to have hydrogen. Grab them, put them back up in there out of the way. There we go. Now, let's put our drill on there. Let's put our paver on there. Come on. Why are you doing this? Why are you being this way? All right, here we go. Let's go. Head to the core. And so what we're going to do here, I'm going to just kind of back up a little bit. And basically right off. All right, so let's get a little bit sloped down. Turn that on. Start boring down. Now, the bad thing about it is you got to watch, because when you package your containers back up like we did coming from Glacial, even though they were full, the dirt all goes away. Okay, so as you're going down through the core here, or going to the core, you have to be real careful when you first start off, because as you can see, the canisters are filling up there, but we have to be careful because, you know, we don't want. Remember, you're going to go to expand areas that you're going to go quite a ways, and why are you going? Come on. You don't want to just Okay, at this point here, we're probably pretty safe because we've got almost both canisters full again, so we can head on down here pretty quickly now. Not have to worry about it. Just kind of let it do its thing and just roll down through here. Like I say, now and this is kind of a bad thing, but you can kind of stop and smell the roses as it were, or whatever. But when you're doing a buggy like this and you're boring to the core of the planet, you go through things so fast that you really don't get an opportunity to kind of really appreciate all the work and effort that what did we hit here? Okay, let's go around here. All the work and effort that the artists, graphic artists, did on this game, and so once you get through doing this and you're unlocking the cores and activating the planets and all that, you know what, guys, go back and explore. I mean, that's one of the great things about this game is it's just being able to explore, and see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna turn it off a second. Look at that. It's it's like you're in a rave club or something, And I mean, just look at that. Look at this grass and stuff. It's like like I said, it's like you're in a rave club or something. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. So anyway, okay. So turn that on back on and on down we'll go. Oh, come on. On down we go. Slow down, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now, as you can see here, Houston, we have a problem. Because I've actually driven my buggy out here on the thing. I'm going to just tell you right now, it has been my experience with this in the past. Okay. So we're going to stop right here and get off the buggy. And kind of do a little bit of stuff by hand, if you will. Okay. And you may have to do this yourself, guys. I'm going to just tell you, because, like I said, you seen how that got squirrely there. Whew. Listen. It will 100% get squirrely on you. Now, I'm not even going to, like I said, I'm not going to mislead you. I'm not going to tell you this is easy doing it this way. In some ways, you know, what are you doing? This is the gravity issue again. All right, can I get things leveled back out here again? All right. Okay. Clear all this off here. I don't necessarily have to, but I don't know. I made the mess. I feel like I made a mess here, and I just feel like I need to kind of clean it up. But that's just my what. Okay. So why do I have? Okay. I don't know why I have blasting powder on my. Anyway, so let's grab a resin there so we can mark our thing, and here we go. And see, we need to go this way. Okay. Okay. Okay, what am I hanging on here? Here we go. Run down the little spindle here. Run, run, Forrest, run! Okay, here. Drop the resin, bada bing. Pull it. Okay, yeah, I did grab my. Okay. See, look at the little emblem. If we mouse over mouse over hydrogen. See the little symbol for the hydrogen matches up. Yep. See, boom. There we go. What you'll find if you really go and look at these lists, guys, is that each planet that you're going to unlock you're going to use an element from that planet that it manufactures to unlock that planet. Okay. And so now we have activated matrix, or Atrox rather. Okay. So let's go back up here. All right, let's find. Let's find. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop that. All right, where's my resin? I got all turned around. I normally do a little bit better than this because I try to make a mental note, or at least what side of the sphere I'm coming on. I think we've covered everything. So let's go up here. There we go. There we go. So let's run back up this. Come on. Why do you keep getting hung up? You silly thing. Okay. So let's run around. There we go. And let's run back up in here and okay. Where's, oh, there it is. Okay. So come on now. Oh, this is always can be a pain here, guys. I'm gonna just come on, get. All right. Basically, have to get, there we go. You have to get far enough away from the. Why are you picking the seat up, you goober? All right. So let's back up away. Let's get turned around here. All right, nice and easy. This see, crazy little curve I took here. This, I don't know why I always wind up doing this, but I always wind up doing it. I just need to stop. Hey, what's up there, J-Mo? Well, you know, anytime you want to, if you've got it on the PC, anytime you want to actually connect up, I would be glad to give you some one-on-one tutelage, baby, because that's how I roll. And I won't even charge you much. You love the stream, huh? Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not like some of your streamers out there. I'm not going to wear scantily clothes and shake my tail feathers for you. So it is what it is, brother. So anyway, but listen, I know you watched one of my other videos, and you know, they give you a kind of real general, basic, you know, overview of how to play the game. It's not a hard game. It's really not. That's not to say that there's not challenges to it, because 100% there are challenges. So anyway, all right. So all right. So let me pull this thing down here and take our next little thing and bada bing, put it there. Okay, put that there. I don't know why that got there. Anyway. So let's put that up there, and let's break down our little. Let's see here. Scroll out a little bit. What do you mean boo? Ain't no boo. Oh, because I won't shake my tail feather for you. Well, sorry, brother. I just try to keep this up. Where did I? Oh, that's right. I put that on. What? I swear to my time. Where is my? Oh, it's here. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. That's why. So let's get rid of this stuff off of here. Yeah. Okay. Pull this off. This off. This off. Pull this off, pull this off. Okay. Now, as you can see here, now I want you to make note of this now, guys. Both of my medium canisters are currently full, right? But what happens is when you package them, watch when you package them here. Let me hit the right key. See all that dirt? That's dirt. That's the dirt, the soil that it captured, flying away. And that's why you have to be really careful when you first start digging down to the boring down, digging down, whatever you want, however you want to call it, whatever you want. When you get to a new planet, you got to be careful about that because you won't have the soil in there, and then that's when you'll have problems. So, come on, get on there. And put that there. And we need to put that there. And we're going to grab one more packager here. And we're going to package up the buggy. And put that there. And then hop in the old space shuttle. And blast off. Here we go. So that means, okay, so now at this point we have got 3 out of the total, because you guys have got, let's see, you got Sylvia, DeSolo, Calidor, Visania, Novus, Glacio, and Atrox. So that's 7 planets, guys. 7 that we have to activate, right? So we've already got Sylvia done, right? So that's 1 down, and we've got Glacio and Atrox down. So that just leaves us 4 more planets. So let's take a look here. So where will be the next one in line from where we're at? So let's see here. Glacio, we haven't done those 2. We haven't done DeSolo, and we haven't done Calidor. So let's hop over here to Calidor. We'll go do Calidor right quick. And of course, as I said earlier, Calidor requires explosive powder. Now, what that means, guys, I'm gonna just tell you what this means is that you're going to have to go to each planet prior to you deciding to go and unlock all the planets, and you're going to have to gather resources from each one of these planets to make the final element that you're going to need to be able to activate and activate the core of the planet. So, like I said, there's several ways to do this. Okay, you can go there and well, there's a gate right there, so we're going to land right there. So you can go there and set up a base and do whatever you need to do and get the elements you need to do. Then go back. Goodness gracious sakes! I mean, right there on a dirt. Seriously, dude? Seriously, you're just gonna launch me right back up into the space? Oh, you monkey! Oh, and it took the darn launch pad. Oh, seriously. Seriously. Oh, what a jerk. No, I couldn't get that lucky, could I? No. Alright. So that just means we're going to land one of these other ones and work our way over to a gate and do it. Not a big deal. So, you know what? Let's just go here. That's fine. It doesn't matter because we have the perfect machine built to do what we need to do. And so we will do what we need to do. Okay. So we'll hop off of here, right? And all we're going to do is bust a little buggy out here. We're going to unpack our little buggy. Yep. And we're going to put our... Oh, come on. Put a little... Alright, batteries, where are you at? Here. Okay. I'm going to turn that around a bit so we get things a little bit easier to get to. Okay, so we're on Calidor, and Calidor requires okay, what happened? That's really weird how that keeps putting it back in my backpack. But whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Whatever. So let's put her seat on. Get on the right key there, goober. Alright, let's get it spun around where we need it to be. Okay, let's change. Okay. Oh, hop off here for a second. Okay. I'm pretty sure I seen the gate was back over here in this direction here. Okay. So that means easterly. So that's, holy crap. Must have been a holdover from the last planet or something. Who knows? So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over there towards that. And the reason why we're going to do it this way, guys, is this is going to, oh, hang on here. What in the world? Oh, must have. All right, there we go. How much dirt do we got? Not enough for this mess. Anyway, this will mark us a path on how to get back to our ship. So. Yep, there's the gate right there. Oh, there we go. Always could use some more of this. Oh, let's build up. Let's go up a little bit here. Look at there. Perfect, baby. Perfect. Like I was a pro or something. Alright, so let's activate the gate here. Fire up the gate. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on now. Back one. All right, there we go. So now we just gotta back up off here a little bit. That's as good as any. Lord have mercy. Okay. Looks like I had some riders there. I didn't remember that, authorizing that. They must not have had tickets. All right, so take off, shoot here, and down we go. And remember, like I said, guys, in the first video that I did, that I'm using the level 3 drill bit for the buggy itself, which is a diamond-based drill bit, which will allow us to go through. Which like I said, the biggest challenge was getting to the core of Glacial, which we already did. But you've got to have it. Okay, the level 1 drill bit just will not penetrate the core. Okay, so you've got to have you've got to be able to have, you got to have the 3. Okay, so make sure you have that before you try to do Glacial. Now I think we're getting pretty close to the core here. Okay, there's yeah, okay, so there's some strontium. Saw those strontium. Okay, there's the core, guys. Okay. So let's work our way down over there towards the, remember, we gotta be careful here. It gets crazy on us here. So I'm gonna go right over here. Go ahead and, there we go, bust them. And just kind of butt up next to the thing here a little bit. Whoa, stop. That's not what I wanted to do. Hit the wrong darn button. Okay, so let's flip this thing. Alright, now we got to figure out how to get back. Oh, my garden seed. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is where it gets squirrely on you in a heartbeat if you ain't careful. Now see, our thing's clear back yonder, right? And now our buggy's just rolling and tumbling and flipping. All right. So we got to try, oh, for garden seeds. Come on. You see how slow it is? Because there's no gravity here, guys. And so this is why it gets really, oh, stop. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let me see, where is, okay, ramp's right over there. Okay. I'll stop it. Okay. So this is going to take some finessing, guys. And remember what I told you. Sometimes you have to get out and do it the old-fashioned way. Because with there being no gravity here, the buggy, you lose control of the buggy. I'll just be honest with you. You just completely, totally lose control of the buggy. Okay. You see how what happens? It'll just keep going up like this. It'll just keep building on you, or paving rather. And see, you can't you can't just have like, oh, I'm gonna just turn on the drill, or I'll just turn on the paver. Well, you can't if you have it connected, right? It's both of them, or it's neither one of them. You know, I guess the only way you could kind of control it is if you just took one of them off, and then you could but then you have to run back and forth, back and forth. Back. Oh, good gracious. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull the buggy up a little bit closer so I can keep a power going and light, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Maybe I can kind of finesse this a little bit. Let's see. I've kind of lost track of where my ramp was at. Back up to where I need to go. So let me find that. Okay, okay. It's right over there. Okay. Okay. So let's go this way. Let's do this here. So you gotta make this wide enough for your buggy, right? So okay, see? All right, so we'll take a pause here for just a second. Now, see that over there? That is Astroneer, okay? Let me see if I can get enough of it to... let's see here. Run out here right quick. Whoa, stop. Okay. Alright. Back over here to our buggy. Now, the strontium, see? It's a natural resource, okay? Just like over here, graphite, natural resource. Okay, that's a composite resource. So you have natural resources, composite resources. Now, as it stands, like I said in my last video, Astroneer right now is only used for one thing, and that's research. Each one of those little nodules there, or those little, these, what do you want to call them here? These little things are worth 1,000 bytes of research data. Okay, so you can mine it and you can research it. And okay, what's going on here? Is that little thing? Surely to goodness, no. Okay. All right. We got to be real careful here going off of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. So, let's see here. What do I have? Let's grab an organic. Okay. So now, let's get all this here out of the way. Now I have to come here. There we go. There we go. Isn't that wild? I mean, it's just wild, you know. And then the fact that you get in here and it'll get all spurly on you. Whew, I'm gonna just tell you now, guys. It's something else. Okay, so all right. So let's drop the old organic there, and let's drop. Let's see where we're going. Where we need to drop it at. Okay, so we need to drop in on this side here. Okay, so we're going to just do this here. There we go. And put the explosive powder there. And then we're going to put the explosive powder there. And then we're going to run up the side here. Try not to get seasick. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. And now this planet's core is illuminated, activated, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's been activated, right? So anyway, here we go. So we're now going to run up the side here. Yep, and there's our deal. And hop. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, this is being a pain. There you go. Is that crystal? Yeah, it's crystal there. All right, there's our little entryway. I'm gonna run back up through the little. Well, I said we was gonna run up through the little hole we bored here. There we go. And now we have to try and get on our. Now I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Since they have the backpack in the game, using the backpack may be you may find that a little easier because you can just activate the backpack and then, or the jetpack, rather, what do you want to call it, and come on. All right. Come on, get up in there. There you go. Just get up a little bit more. There we go. And let's head up out of here. We are donezo. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. And boys, we almost just, as they say, where I come from, screwed Dale Pucho Runo. Okay, we got, there we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hop off here and I'm gonna toss that. And I'm gonna grab that copper. Because copper is something you can always use. Keep them doggies rolling, rawhide. Yep. We got some more copper here. Yeah, it's time to grab the copper. Pull that one in my backpack. Alright, let's head on out of here. Now, so what are the purposes of activating the gates and unlocking the planets? Let's talk about that for a minute. So, a couple of things. It will, each planet that you activate and unlock, it will give you, let me just pull it up here a second. Okay. So, you will get the different suits, okay, but then you'll get like different palettes, different colors that you can, and if you before they're unlocked, and they'll say locked, it'll tell you what you have to do to get these different suits and palettes and stuff unlocked. And so, and then you can, if you want to find out exactly what to do, how to unlock all the different palettes and stuff that are out there, and suits that are out there, and visor color, and masks, and all that. And there's emotes that you can get. You can look up. You can write down what it is that you're needing, and go out there and look it up, and find out what you need to do to activate those different ones that you want to. That's one. The second thing is that it doesn't open up any other content. I'll tell you as it stands right now in the game. But that's not to say that they can't and won't add more, because they do. They just had this big holiday event where you would need to go around and gather up all these, and you've seen them as I've played in my series and stuff. You'll see the little robots, or the little okay, so where's the road back to our, okay, let me go back. Okay, all right, come on. Back up this way, go this way. Come on. Anyway, you'll see the little, like there were stars, and then there were robots, and like there's a robot, as a matter of fact. Anyway, what am I hitting? This. Seriously, is it? Yeah, me too, buddy. I don't know what it was, but some little something got me. Anyway, seriously. I really need, boy, I would love to have some more of that, but I'm full up. Seriously, come on already. But anyway, you'd go out to the different planets, and they had a little device that you would make, and what you would do is you would package up. Oh, there's that wind in the game. Whipping. You would package up the different toys and stuff, and you would send them into back to be collected. And anyway, they were using that, and it was a fundraiser. That it was to raise money for Children's Hospital. So anyway, it was a really good deal. How they partnered and and it gave you, and it would give you guys, gave us an opportunity to unlock some stuff. And one of the things was, as a community, we had to produce or send in enough devices or items or whatever to unlock the all right, let's spin this around a little bit. We'll get to it better. Anyway, the top hat. Okay, so if you participated, if you were playing the game and participated in that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if that's something you can still get, because I think that event has ended. But I believe that if you participate in it any at all, you got the cosmetic of the top hat. Now they had some independent stuff that you would unlock, like if you got enough of it, you unlocked. They called it the. What did they call this thing? It was frosty palette and frosty visor. Okay, and then you would get a, like right now I have it. It's not active. Let me spin my little dude around here. Oh, I can't do it. So activate it there, and I spin around here. There you go. Look at there. See, top hat. He's got a top hat on. So it's just it was purely cosmetic, but it was also a good thing because it raised money for the children's hospital. So that was a good thing. Let me check my rockets here, and I'm okay. So I've used one full canister of the. What's that? Stupid. Anyway, I've used one, maybe a partial of another one of the. Anyway, can't remember what the stupid stuff's called. I hate that. All right, so Aatrox is done. Calidor is done. Sylvia's done. Glacio's done. So let's where we at there? DeSolo. Let's slide over to DeSolo and let's do it right quick. We gotta have zinc. Now make sure you have zinc, guys, and not the raw element. Okay. So right there. Yeah, see, we've used one, hydrazine. That's what it is. It's hydrazine. I'm sorry. So this is nice and handy, right? So we just walk down here, exit the old spacecraft. Let's pop the buggy out. And we're going to put the canister on. Well, come on. Canister. Canister. All right. Put the battery pack on there. Put the other battery. Are you serious right now? Ay caramba. Okay, so this we're gonna do something here because we may get lucky and get some more elements here. I don't know if we will or not. Let's see here. Okay, we'll fill that up. So we'll put the copper here. here, here, here. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna pop. Okay, we're not gonna pop. We're not gonna pop the drill bit just yet. Okay, there's another copper. Okay, so put the seat. Okay. Grab the RPG, put it there. Alright. And you know what? We're going to have to be able to ramp up that thing anyway, so let's just go ahead and put that on there. And just be done with it. Yeah. Okay. So let's turn on the drill here and let's get a little bit of dirt going. Get a little bit of dirt. Ooh. Easy cheesy. Now, I don't want you guys thinking that my buggy configuration is the only way to do this, because it's not. If you wanted to do it and use like a medium buggy, or if you wanted to do it with a tractor configuration, you 100% could. And but you're not going to be able to bore. Okay, so I say you can't. You could definitely 100% bore to the core of the planet, and what you could do is put you some packagers on your backpack and just package everything back up, and then use that to then teleport. When the core of the planet, you get down there, you could just use it to teleport right back up here where you're at, and you wouldn't have to run back up out of there. Okay, so 100% you could 100% do it that way too. And matter of fact, the first time I played through this game with my buddy Tear, that's what we did. He would actually start boring to the core of the planet while I went around and activated and found a gate and activated it. And that's how we did. He had played through the game and done everything, but he hadn't he had never tried it doing it with like a team. And I'll just tell you that doing it with a team, it accelerates everything that you can do. You can get through things a lot faster because you're able to you have multiple people going out. I'll stop here. Okay. You have multiple people going out to harvest resources, and you have so you're able to get stuff faster. You get research bites faster. You can actually take and build a really it's a mega I'd call it like almost like a mega mining machine. You take one of these large buggies, like, oh, okay, so there's some Astroneer. So okay, I don't want to waste all that. Do I have room in my... Okay, let's grab as much as we can here. Okay. Somebody's shooting at me. Okay, where do I have room? Okay, so everything filled up with nickel. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dump the nickel because, honestly, it's everywhere. Okay, so put that up in there. Yeah, okay. We must, you know, since this is a smaller planet. Yep, there's okay, there's the planet core right there. See. So let's do. Let's do this here. You know what I forgot to do, guys? Huh? Yep, you're right. I forgot to grab the zinc. What a goober. Back up. Alright, head back up out of here real quick. I can't believe I ran off and forgot to get the element that I needed for the core. Yeah, I can. I got 100% believe I forgot to do it. I can 100% believe I forgot to do it. Alright. So, we've got to, let's see here. And let's stick that there. Stick that there. So there's our zinc. Grab that. And graphite there. Well, and okay, not a problem. Not a problem, Charlie. Not a problem. Here we go. Because we will adapt and improvise, and we shall overcome. Slow down now there, Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, see? Gravity. Hit that wheel. That could have been a no bueno. No good. Alright. So you know what we're going to do here? Boom. There we go. So now we got to get over here to this. So what we're going to do here, because I don't want my buggy even accidentally deciding that it wants to. Oh, come on. What? Okay. So what we're going to do here, here we go. Good noodin'. Okay, we're coming in on the top side there. Okay. So we're going to take this little jewel and stick it right there. Okay. So we need to come into the bottom side here. Oh, stop it. out. Okay. And so that planet has been activated. And let me find my little thingamabobber. There it is. And up, up, up and away. It's like Superman. Okay, there's my buggy. Okay. There we go. Look at there. Yay! Okay. So head back up to the top side here, and I think that just leaves us what, 2 planets, I think. Let's see. Sylvia and Solo done. Calidor done. No. So we just okay, yeah. So we just need Visania and Novus. And that's it, man. So we're about done, and then we get to see the super duper cool stuff at the very end. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packages made. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Oh boy. We might make it. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, we'll be okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and put one back on there. What do you say, huh? Okay, so we just have to do Messenia and Novus. Vicinea and Novus. Okay. So here's Vicinea and here's Novus. So I think what we'll do is we're going to do the larger of the two planets first. Okay. Which is I think it's Novus, right? So we're looking for a pole, and then we're also looking for there to be a landing zone there right by it. So that's the two things we're kind of trying to keep an eye out for here. And anyway, let's see here. Cool. Okay, so there's where I had a base. There's a go up there because it looks like there was a pole right there by that landing strip. So we'll go do that one. Sweet like candy. What is this? Oh, okay. These little jewels here. Yeah, this dude here, he'll send you flying. I need one of that for an achievement. So there's a research. We'll grab it. Waste not, want not. Okay, so let's pull a big buggy down here. Looks like, maybe not. Okay. So let's put this up here. Okay, let's do it from this front end. Okay, that's fine. Here it is. Oh, almost screwed up here. So, oh boy. I don't remember which one I'm on. So, I'll just grab both. Oh, it's great being old and having, well, you can't remember nothing anymore. Alright, so let's hop in the old buggy here. And we're going to just whoop right around here. And right up here. Oh, come on. Oh, I just realized I didn't finish my thought. So, I think I can maybe stretch it that far. We'll see here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the lash leaf seed. So I needed that, right? That's one of the achievements I was talking to you about, right? So that you can do that will allow you to unlock one of the things that gives you pallets and whatever. And listen, guys, again, that's purely cosmetic. You don't have to have it. But again, you can look it up and say, oh, this is what I got to have. And if you want to do it, you know what? Do it. Or if you're one of those type of players like I am, I do try to get the achievements. And when I'm playing the game, I try to unlock everything. You know, I'm kind of just, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. All right, so where are we going to start? So let's go over here and, yeah, it looks good. Boom. And down we go. Now remember, again, when we first start off, we kind of have to be careful here because we don't have any seed or soil really, so make sure we don't go into some big giant like this we just did here, but okay, looks like we're okay. Now, if you notice here, I'm watching this here because that is the angle at which we're going down, okay? So you want to try to keep that at a nice, you know, just a nice little pace or angle that you want to, you know, that you're comfortable with. All right, let me turn off for a second. Let me look at some canisters. Okay, canisters in good shape, so I don't have to worry about. We can just go. Of course, if you have a very decent angle of which of just rate of, you know, rate of descent or whatever, going down through. Then of course, you know, you're going to get there quicker, that's for sure. But then as you get closer to the core, remember, as the gravity gets really wonky on you, you have to kind of watch that because that angle can get you. Wow, isn't that cool? Remember how Atrox was kind of a bioluminescent, and so you know this one is too. Not as much, but it's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. I'm losing some titanium there. I hate to do that, but okay. So okay. So hang on here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop! 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 Let me get out and look here and see how I want to attack this. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to build a little ramp like this right here. Okay. Yep, got some. Okay. So, all right, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I was over there already. Woo. Almost, almost. All right, let's run back over and get a power right quick. Get a power right quick. Fill back up with this reed juice. All right. Okay. Oh, coming into on a main one. I don't think I've ever done this one on a main one before. Okay. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Okay. So let's come in here and which way we're coming in here? Oh, kid dokie, so I know which way to go up. Okay. Stop, I'm getting seasick here. Good night. Alright, so we gotta find this one. Which one is that? Graphene, okay. That's graphene one. Oh, stop it. Get in there. Okay. So come back up. And we put in there. Okay. And then we're going to just climb right back up this big boy. Well, we're going to try it to anyway. There's some graphite. Don't think I need any, but okay. Whoa, stop. Oh boy. Oh, stop. Whew. Repair that right quick. It bothers me. I don't ever come back down here, but you know, you just, you know. Right? Right. Come here, titanium. Yeah, you thought you was getting away, but you ain't getting away. All right. All right, this. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Calm down. All right. Okay. Get in. All right, let's head back up out of here. you know, titanium is just one of those things I'll always stop because you just can never have too much titanium, I think. That's just my personal opinion. That and iron. Iron, steel, titanium, pretty much. Yeah, those are the... And maybe not so much iron in the end game, but early game, boy, set up out of here. Come on. That's one of them big planets that takes a while to get, you know, bound to the core. And I mean, look at all that lithium too, man. Oh, 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 the batteries we could make. I see daylight, I think, don't it? Yeah. Woo. Okay, and we're... Okay, here we go. So, we're going to take this here, put that there, and we're going to take our beautiful seed, we'll stick him there, we'll take our there, and there, okay. Alright. So we're going to need 6. I got 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get this off of here. Put it on here. You know what? We'll put it here for uniformity. And okay. So we're going to take and put there, there. Pull this off. Stack it over there. Pull this off. Pull that off. Pull this off. Pull that off. Okay. Okay, here we go, the last planet. This is Novius. Oh, a little over 2 hours? Okay. So, basically, it's taken us a little over 2 hours to do the last 7 planets. So, I'm sorry, 6 planets. Okay, and Novus is right there. It's a small little moon planet, so it won't take near as long to get to the core. That's why I want to do, say, one of the little moon planets be the last one, so we can get in and out quick. All right, so I believe these little moon planets really only have yeah, they just have the one pole. So, and I bet you there's not going to be a there's not going to be a what do you call it, a landing zone too close to it. So that's as good as any. We'll just land there. No fuss, no muss. Here we go. Come on in. Okay, and so it's going to be that direction. Okay, so let me get my compass reading here. And it's going to be kind of a westerly direction there. Not a problem. Okay. Go up there, buddy. Okay. So first thing first is we gotta head. Okay, westerly. That's behind us. Okay. There we go. Let me despawn a little bit there. What the crap is wrong? Just my headset's here a little bit. And there's the beacon for the gate. So we'll just set us a course and head right there. And the whole time we'll be getting us some sulfur canisters, marking a path back to our ship. Other side. Oh, come on now. There we go. While that's doing that, I'm going to come over here and grab all this organic. One in my backpack has a marker for us. There we go. All right. So now we're going to back up here a little bit. Well, come on now. And let's just head right down here by the gate. Whoa, slow down there, Nelly. Oh, Lord of mercy. I just filled up what I had. Oh, mercy. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, here. Here's the core. I was acting a little bit weird there, like I was going to die or something. All right, let's go back over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Last one, guys. Last one. That's the last core we have to activate. Now, as you're activating these different cores, guys, you're going to, or you should get a, if you've never done it before, you should get a pop-up that says, you know, such and such achievement unlocked, or you know, something to that effect, and it should, you know, now sometimes I'll just tell you that the color scheme and or visor and or exosuit may not show active if you go in and look at it. So, you know, you may have to log out of the game or exit the game and then start back up again to get it to actually to unlock. I did, you know, I did have to do that. Oh, what in the Sam Hill? Stop. Okay, so looks like my hose. Okay, so don't do too low. There we go. Whoa. That freaked me out. Oh, let's get some power. There we go. Make me feel good about myself again. Okay, so let's back up. Turn around. Quartz. Don't need quartz. Stop. Stop. Okay. I do want to try to pick up as much of this. Okay. As I can carry. And we are, okay. We'll hang a left here in Albuquerque, as Bugs Bunny used to say. And head back to the space shuttle. Now, we have one last mission to do, guys. One last mission. Okay. So pull this stuff off. Okay. Stick that there. Are we full up here? Let's see here. Let me pull this here. No, that's great. Because now we can offload this so we can make our packagers a need to be faster. Awesome. Okay. So I got one there, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. Sweet like candy. Okay. Put this down, put this down, put this down. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that back up in there so I don't forget it. That would be a bummer. Oh, let's pull this back out so we can put all of our stuff back on there. Oh, come on. Did I really do that? That's wild. I had a tether to it, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Power it from the resources and get on there. Okay, so guys and girls and everything in between, the last mission. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, this next part is some spoilers. Okay, if you don't want spoilers, then stop the video now. Do not watch any further. Okay, because I do not want to ruin the end for you. For the rest of you, this is what we've been working towards. Okay, and the whole thing. And once we get this done, all we have really left to do is, at this point, you can go and I'm going to show you how to really set up some really cool stuff. Okay, and so we're going to grab all these. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and we're going to come right down here. But I'm going to do some more videos, and I'm going to show you how to get like research base on Glacial set up to where, and just, I mean, get research like the Dickens is no man's business. I'm going to show you how to use the scrapper and how to use it to get access to minerals and stuff where maybe you don't want to, you just need 1 or 2 or something, and you don't want to have to pack up, go to a planet, and go out looking for that resource. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to quickly get in there, and how to get that information. Okay, and that'll be a video coming up. So anyway, if you notice here, we've got 70s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and each one of these has got a different little emblem on it. Okay, so we're going to start out here at the very outermost rim, and we're going to find that symbol. And it is right here, and we're going to put that right there. And you notice when you put that, we got a, I don't know what, a ring. We got a ring. I guess we'll call that a ring. So then we'll look for the next one, and I believe this is the next one. Yep, because we got the next ring going. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna bring this one over here in the backpack now where I can see it a little bit better. So now we're looking for the next one. And I believe the next one is right. Is this it here? Yes, because we activated that ring. Yay. Some old blind eyes are okay. So then we're going to do the next one. Boom. 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 All right. One left, guys. One left. Now, as you can see here, we got all these little spheres, just dials or rings just spinning around. And listen, I want to take a minute. I want to thank you guys. Once again, I want to thank you for those who joined me on the stream today. I want to thank you, those who signed up and has been watching my videos. I understand I'm not the most eloquent speaker, and a lot of times I use a little Southern English, but anyway, I just want to thank you guys. Without you, this channel wouldn't really be nothing. Okay, just be me playing some video games and posting videos there, but the interaction with you guys and you liking and commenting on my videos means the world to me. Anyway, I really appreciate that. And anybody in the future who comes and watches this VOD, listen, hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? And remember, guys, before I drop this last little geo node thing in there, like and subscribe, comment. I still got a couple of things I'm gonna do with this, but for the most part, I've showed you everything you really need to know to be able to do what you need to do in Astroneer. If you don't have the game, hey, go pick it up and play it. It's a really great game, and they are really doing. They're working on it still. They're patching some bugs and fixes and stuff, and they're doing some really cool stuff. Okay, I cannot recommend this game enough to you guys. I really truly can. I really enjoy this game. And so anyway, go pick it up. And hey, if you want some, and you find this and you say, hey man, I'm really struggling, I don't really understand, hit me up on Twitter at Riverter, and hit me up and send me a message. And listen, I'll be glad to add you to my Steam friends, and we can set up some time, and I will be glad to play with you, and we'll and I'll help you anyway. And also, those of you on Xbox, PlayStation, here shortly they are going to be enabling cross-platform play via a hosted server environment. I know they did some. They're doing testing, and they've already had one round of testing, and they're supposed to be doing some more testing here shortly. And so eventually, when they get that up and going, we could look at maybe even trying to do some stuff on a server and do some videos on that. But anyway, I'm gonna drop this last one and watch what happens, guys. You ready? Boom! Here we go. So now we're gonna see what. Let me back up here a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna notice here what's gonna happen is all the rings are going. Now we have to come up here. This odd stone, an unclassified mineral. It wants us to activate it. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Huh? Are you ready? Here we go. And boom. This is what we work towards, guys. So see, they've got some other stuff there. Oh, spaceship coming in. Spaceship coming in. Hello. I think that just. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, a breach. Now what? Can't track him. Our little dude's gone. There you go. And that's it, guys. That is it. So anyway, listen, guys. I wanted to again. I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank you so much for following along in my series. I hope you go out and purchase the game, and I hope you have as much fun with it as I have had with it. This is like my third time of playing through the game, and this time I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do a video and or a series, whatever, and I'm gonna share it with you guys, and maybe you guys would go out and purchase it and whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and call it a day. Thanks again, and until next time, God bless, and remember, keep on gaming.